Jolly old St. Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm gonna say. Christmas Eve is coming soon now, you dear old man. Whisper what you'll bring to me, tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney, broad and black, with your pack of green, all the stockings you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know. Johnny wants some pair of skates, Susie wants a dolly, Nellie wants a storybook, she thinks the dolls are falling. Jolly old St. Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm gonna say. Christmas Eve is coming soon now, you deep old man. Whisper what you'll bring to me, tell me if you can. Yeah, tell me
Perfect.
if you can.
The quotation marks make it seem like we're being sarcastic. Like, you know how people do little air quotes?
Really?
I'm kidding, Jake. It's perfect.
Thanks, Mom. I just hope we get the crowds we need.
Oh, of course we will. This town is gonna love our showstopper closing of Holly's Puppy Christmas.
I hope so. This whole deal needs a lot of repairs. I'm not sure a roof will hold up through another big snowy winter.
The only way to get the audience in is to get the word out.
Okay. I'll get going and start promoting.
Excuse me. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Are you Alyssa Strader
That's me.
from Julie in the House?
All 9 seasons.
I love that show. Can we get a picture?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry.
No problem. Thank you.
I'm totally a Julie, by the way, not a Kira, although my husband is definitely a Roger.
Oh, you'd be surprised at how many men think they're Rogers, but they're really Jim.
I know, right? So where are you headed?
To Rockwell, actually. It's where I'm from.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be nice. You know, it's funny. There's just something about that place that I think I need right now. You know, something I haven't felt since I was a kid.
Wait, that's when you did your first movie, right?
Yes.
The puppy movie.
Yes.
I
Yes.
used to love that movie. Do you mind signing?
Sure, of course. Right? And your name is?
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
I used to love that movie. There was that brilliant line, the merry puppies, no, happy puppies, no, have the puppiest Christmas ever.
Oh, you just said it. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Oh.
Okay, Merry Christmas, Alyssa.
Okay, I got Merry Christmas, guys. Thanks so much.
Look great, Alyssa. Christmas Film Festival. Sorry, excuse me. Here you go. Christmas Film Festival, right there. Launch a career, Alyssa Strader. See you there. Christmas Film Festival.
And rolling.
This year is the 25th anniversary of Holly's Puppy Christmas, every Rockwellian's favorite holiday movie. It starred local talent Alyssa Strader, who went on to do the long-running hit TV show Julie in the House. These days, you can find her on the big screen, but don't bother watching her latest effort, Robo 79 on Saturn. Will this be the year that she finally returns to Rockwell for the annual film festival? So join us as we uncover Alyssa Strader's deepest secrets and explore the town that put her on the road to her prime time success. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Yep.
Okay, Mike, pack up. Unit moved to the school that Alyssa attended.
We've done everything that we can. Seen every doctor that we can. And now it's up to us and her sister to help her heal. To help be her legs when her own have failed her.
Next!
Hi. Reservation for Jane Cognito.
Okay, I have you here until the 30th.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I hope we can give you all of the Christmas spirit you deserve while you're here.
Yeah, I hope so. I have a long list. Number 1, I want to skate on an actual outdoor rink again. I love doing that. Number 2, hang a wish for Santa on the town tree. Number 3, oh, listen to the Jingle Bell Choir. They're so amazing. And then number 4.
Just need a card for the charges.
Yeah, okay, sure. I'll grab that. Okay. So the name might be different for privacy.
Right, yes, of course. We get a lot of private guests here.
Mm-hmm.
So, will a Mr. Cognito be joining?
Oh, no, Mr., no, anyone.
Great, okay, well, welcome, Jane.
Thank you.
I got it.
I'm sorry.
I can help you with your luggage if you like.
Do you work here?
Not exactly, but...
I got it. Thanks so much. Well, I've arrived.
How was your flight? Is it cold there?
Good and yes, but I love it.
And you remembered to pack enough warm clothes? Don't forget to layer. Your blood has thinned out here in LA. You're gonna feel the cold totally differently than when you were little.
Yes, Mom, I have enough layers. Thank you for asking.
Can't believe my baby's gonna be away for Christmas.
I don't know, I just need a break. I just want a Christmas holiday like normal people have.
We do have a normal Christmas.
Fake silver trees and a pool party on Christmas Eve is not exactly normal, Mom.
But we hang stockings. Maybe pre-filled ones from Casey's, but...
Do you remember when our stockings were filled by Santa?
And I would get the perfect orange, and you get a new toothbrush.
I'm not sure I understand your need for nostalgia. What made you go all the way to Rockville?
This is where I last had a real Christmas.
A real life.
Fine. You take a break. I'll man the phones and field the offers.
Yeah. You don't have to cover for me, Mom. I've
Seen the posts, I've seen the box office numbers. If you looked up the definition of film flop, my
poster from Robo 79 on Saturn would be right there.
Oh, honey, that's not true. It was fine. It was just different. That's all. It's hard for your fans to see you as someone other than Julie.
Miss Strader is facing the biggest fanboy backlash of the decade.
Biggest sounds good. Oh, Mom, you always manage to find the upspin.
Best momager ever.
Oh, you're trending today. But don't you worry. Making the leap from small screen to big is always challenging.
I don't want to be trending. I want to be off the radar, off the grid.
I want to go to our old neighborhood and see our home. Build a snowman. Number 6, 8, and 11 on my list.
Okay, well, you have fun working through your list. And keep warm.
Number 17, build an actual real fire. One that doesn't require a switch.
Love you, my shining star.
Love you too, Mom.
Is the red carpet really necessary?
Yes, it'll make it feel like it's a Hollywood premiere.
Oh, wow, you will never guess who I just saw checking in the Rockshire. That was amazing to actually see her in person again.
People tracking slush will never get the salt stains out.
Salt stains, Morty? No, make people feel great and make them think about when the film crew came to town.
Well, this year they are in for the surprise of their lives because I just bumped into Alyssa Strader.
They didn't have red carpets at the movie house when I was a kid.
Oh, that was a very long time ago. And they don't call it the movie house anymore.
Mom, Morty, will you just please listen up? I just saw Alyssa Strader.
Alyssa Strader's here?
Yeah.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, you've got to get her to come to the screening. I mean, you've been so worried about ticket sales. This could make a really big difference for the theater. We've been inviting her every year. Maybe this time she got the memo.
Well, there are no memos these days, Mom, but yeah, maybe she could help turn things around here. You know, it's funny, German art house film nights are not really bringing in the crowds. Quiet Snow from Germany. Seriously, Mom?
Der Stil des Schnees was highly regarded by the critics.
Your mother feels it raises the cultural art standards here in Rockwell.
Yeah.
Sure, for the 7 people who show up. We're floundering, okay? But this 25th year anniversary screening could be the event that shines a spotlight on this theater and finally brings in business.
Your optimism is wonderful, Jake. Morty, how come you don't have the same optimistic outlook?
By the time we met, that optimism had turned into a cynicism.
Well, I still love you, you old cynical cinema buff.
Hey, no PDAs in front of the kid.
Oh, I think after 9 years, Jake knows that we're going out. Now listen, you keep decorating, and you convince Alyssa to come to the screening. You know her, right?
Oh, it's been a long time, Mom. I mean, she hasn't been back in like 25 years.
Where's that eternal optimism now?
I'll see what I can do. But let's just keep it between the 3 of us, okay? I think she's just trying to keep a low profile.
Yeah, on the down low. I get it.
Hi. Sure, we can get a cappuccino.
There's a coffee and cookie station right over there.
Great. Number 21 on my list. Eat a real Christmas cookie. One that's not gluten-free, sugar-free, or taste-free.
They are complimentary, so they are free.
Oh, I love Rockwell.
Oh, hello. Well, you are obviously canvassing for charity. I will just get my wallet.
Oh, no, ma'am. We are in the business of giving, not receiving. Is this the residence of Miss Holly Wallace?
It is.
Santa got my letter. Are you here to help my sister now, like you're Santa about?
I'm here to help you by giving you this, Miss Holly Wallace.
It's a ruby ticket.
Exactly. It's your fast track to the North Pole. There you will find what you need, but you have to hurry. You don't want to miss it.
Nell, I will be back with the most wonderful present ever.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Sorry to intrude, but if you're looking for something to put you in the Christmas spirit, I thought I'd let you know we are having a local film festival here in town.
Are you sure you don't work at the hotel?
Yeah, I actually run the local theater here in town. Hi, my name is Jake.
Hey.
Hey. Look, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna attack you with flyers again. That was a bit much, even for me. But I do have just one for you here. Nothing dangerous here, just a night of good family fun.
Okay, well, thanks.
Oh, admission is for 2 for 1 with a flower.
Oh, well, it's just me, but thank you. I'll think about it.
Okay, I know it's you, Alyssa.
Okay, so the old hat and glasses thing didn't work on you?
No.
Mike, where's my shot list?
seen that camera crew here.
Yeah, that probably means they're staying at the hotel, so I gotta...
Yeah, probably. Look, I can cut them off at the pass if you just give me a sign.
Oh, yeah, okay, so...
That's great.
So, I'm doing it now.
Oh, go. Oh,
okay,
sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, hey, if you're looking for a slice of local life, why don't you come by the theater? My mother's screening bleak black and white movies on film all this week.
Well, that sounds nice and quiet. And grim.
Yeah.
So you guys use an old-fashioned projector?
Yeah.
Oh, I just wrecked that.
Oh, thanks. We also run digital screenings, too, but that's easy. Not so much with the skills, you know.
Right, just plug it in and press play.
Oh, yeah, just plug it in and press play. So I'll see you there. I can like spot you some candy and maybe some better coffee.
Nice. Sounds good. Okay. Okay.
Okay, you better make a run for it. I'll hold off this pack of press.
Okay, thanks. Okay. You're a real hero.
Real hero.
Thanks, Jake.
Oh, hey, you guys checking in?
Yeah. Do you work here?
Why does everyone ask me that? No, but Oliver here can check you in. Help you get checked in.
Hi.
We called earlier. We have a room booked.
Actually, we reserved 2 rooms.
Okay. Do you happen to have a media rate?
No, but we should have one for the Christmas Film Festival.
Good, because we're here for the 25th anniversary of Holly's Puppy Christmas. Yeah, we're doing a documentary on Alyssa Strader.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's, you should actually interview Jake there.
Oh. Hi.
He was an elf in the film.
But not the elf that brought Holly the magic ticket.
No, I was elf number 7, one of the North Pole.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe if he was elf number 5. Elf number 5 is my favorite. Tiny and cute.
Fair enough.
Shouldn't we still interview?
No.
Guys, do you plan on interviewing the, I don't know, leads? at some point?
Obviously.
Seriously, bro. Alyssa Strader's people are so difficult to deal with.
Credit card.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Feeling a little chill, milady?
So, you're the butler then?
No. But I was dropping some complimentary tickets off at the front desk when you called down, and, well, Oliver had no one to send up, so I volunteered myself.
That must have been my mom that called. I've never made an actual real fire before, and I thought it's probably not a good idea for me to burn the place down.
Well, you've come to the right place. Here, it's easy. See, Oliver makes sure there's a pre-built fire for the guests, so all you gotta do is open the flue,
Okay.
and then light a match.
Okay. Where do I light it?
Nope, just over here. Try to catch the paper in the center here.
Okay, just right here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just underneath. It's good. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, perfect. There we are. Wow. Now, do you do your own stunts? Anyway, yeah.
Hey, I wanted to thank you for the save earlier today in the lobby.
Oh, no problem. So what you doing back here in Rockwell?
I feel like I haven't had like a real Christmas since I left here.
And why'd your family move to LA? I mean, you could have gone back and forth between here and there.
Oh, that got real personal real fast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tend to blurt and...
It's okay. My mom just felt it was gonna be the best move for my career at the time. But sometimes I feel like it was a bit of her dreams that took us down there, do you know?
The old mother living through her daughter story.
Yeah. So I have a whole list of things that I remember from Christmas in Rockwell.
Oh. Do you mind if it... Skating in an outdoor rink. You know, I could help you with some of these activities, seeing that you're traveling on the down low and all.
That would be amazing, thank you. It's just a bunch of things that I remember doing here as a kid.
Nice skating. Remember that.
What do you mean? What do you mean you remember that?
See you.
Okay, see ya.
Yep.
Number 13, Rose Snowball. Oh, yes.
You know, you're very lucky. Only one child a year gets a Ruby ticket. What was in your letter?
I asked for a puppy. For my sister. Maybe a Christmas puppy will help her feel happy again.
Puppies are very special. Now hold on to your hat. Next stop, the North Pole.
Look at what was just donated. The original Ruby ticket to the movie. Good for one trip to the North Pole and back home.
Was it donated, Mom, or did Morty print out his new laser printer?
Morty donated it, so I guess a little of both. Jake, I know how much this theater means to you.
It's our family cinema, not just mine.
Yes, and I love that you still have a passion. Your father had the same passion for this place. But I was thinking about what you said to me the other day. That maybe my love of art films is setting this business up to fail. Maybe I need to go see cinema in the countries where these greats came from.
I can take care of things around here, Mom. You can travel more for sure.
Well, we have had some very generous offers for the building. Maybe it is time to let it live a new life.
No, this is our family's legacy. And I think Alyssa Strader coming back is the sign.
Sounds like that schoolboy crush is waking up. I haven't forgotten those posters you had before college.
Oh, okay. It is great to see Alyssa after all these years. But it's also made me realize how wonderful it is to live in Rockwell. I always thought Alyssa outgrew this town. We were poor for it, but maybe she missed us just as much as we missed her. And now, our shining stars come back. Now, this Christmas Film Festival is going to turn everything around. Things are looking up for this lovely old theater and, well, maybe looking up for me.
Well, I will hold off on interest in the building. I believe in you, Jake.
And I believe in Rockwell, Mom.
You always put them so close together when you were little boys.
Pick any seat. There's plenty available.
And enjoy the show.
Well, there's no point in starting the movie until we have a few more people.
I hate seeing popcorn go to waste.
I don't understand it. The Festive Fig Tree is a Christmas classic.
Not in this country. And I'm afraid if we don't get more people through these doors, we might not make it to the anniversary screening.
Don't be so dramatic. Our luck will change.
Wow. But I don't see I'm going to find a puppy out here.
Merry Christmas.
Don't worry, Holly. I think you've come to the right place.
How's the list?
Good. Yeah, I've had some fun doing a few things.
Is watching foreign language Christmas movies on it?
Subtitled Christmas movies is not on the list. But I might have some room for some last-minute additions.
Well, come on in. The movie's just about to start. And I happen to know the best seats in the house.
Wow. That was amazing.
Honestly.
The first 3 hours were amazing, and then I was just kind of seeing how many more reels you had to go.
For sure. I can't believe people don't flock to these movies.
Right? You know, I want to thank you for opening up my eyes. You really seem like you like what you do so much.
Actually, I love it. I love movies. I love when people love movies. I even love the smell the oil projector gives off, you know? And the experience of going to a movie is still exhilarating to me. And from the moment people walk in and smell that first whiff of popcorn to when they walk out and talking about all their favorite scenes, I know it make a difference.
Yeah, that's what's hard about TV. Everybody knows you, but you don't ever get to see them react to your performance, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, relationship to the audience seems a little one-sided.
Yeah, it can be a little lonely in a way. Should we go?
Yeah, sure.
Can't believe people bring their own snacks.
Well, they're lost because your popcorn is extra buttery.
I appreciate that. I'm Morty.
Oh, this is
Jane.
Jane.
Hey, haven't we met before?
Oh, Morty is our employee of the month every month.
You have one of those faces.
And he believes there hasn't been a good movie made since 1992.
Well, Unforgiven.
Hey, yeah. How did you get that?
Clint Eastwood. It's a masterpiece.
Oh, Mom, this is out.
Jane.
Oh, Jane. Okay. Did you enjoy the movie?
Definitely. Yeah, I didn't know that Azerbaijan had a film industry, let alone their own version of Santa Claus.
Oh, we have a handout here if you're interested. We show 27 Azerbaijani films every year. You should come again.
Yeah, you'll be the only one.
That is not necessarily true.
It is, however, mostly true.
Ah, and that is my cue to leave.
I'll go warm up the car. Nice to meet you, Jane.
Jane.
Nice to meet you too, Morty, and Miss Wellesley.
Oh, please call me Juniper.
Oh, first name basis, I see.
Start the car.
Yes, Miss Daisy.
Oh, you only wish you were Morgan Freeman.
I really do. That voice.
They're adorable.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the VIP screening today.
You're welcome. Hey, how about I help you knock a few things off that Christmas list of yours?
We can go by the skating rink. Do they do rentals?
Got it. There we go. How's that?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay. There we are.
Whoa! Oh, are you?
Are you falling for me already? We just met.
Actually, we have met before.
Okay, so, and by before you mean what exactly?
When you lived here before.
Oh, really? Okay, so to be fair, when I left, I was 12, so my memory's a little fuzzy.
Yeah, you probably don't remember, but I was in Holly's Puppy's Christmas too.
Hold on. What? You were?
Yep. I was elf number 7.
I thought there was only 5 elves.
It's okay. Elf number 6 and I stayed mostly in the back.
Oh, wow, really? I just, remember they all look the same, like the big ears.
And the funny shoes.
Yeah. You should have told me earlier.
Well, I just wanted you to get to know the non-elf version of me first.
You know what? I can understand that.
So what do you think? Do you prefer the big ears or?
So far, so good. How about we go back to my list? Number 18, caroling in my old neighborhood.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good King Wenceslas looked out.
Okay, yes.
On the feast of Stephen, and the snow lay round about. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh, that was bad. Well, this is me, so. I had a lot of fun, Jakey.
Wow, no one's called me that for years.
Well, there's not too many adults named Jakey, so.
Hey, I'm gonna be holding a trivia night in the theater tomorrow. Do you wanna come?
Well, I'm still Jane Cognito, so.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Come by anyway. I mean, we could sit you in the back, just like a regular old last-minute moviegoer.
You know what? I'll think about it.
Okay.
Oh, spoiler alert, it's my mom checking in.
Oh.
I'm just gonna stop that. So I guess I'll see you later?
Yeah.
Okay.
See you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Can I sit here?
Yep.
Thanks.
I'm Melissa. I play Holly.
I'm Jakey. I'm elf number 7.
Aren't you singing with the elves?
Nah, I'm a worker elf. I have a terrible singing voice, but I have a line.
That's exciting.
You have a lot of lines. Are you gonna be an actress when you grow up?
I like it. And my mother wants me to be.
Cool.
Did you bring your own food?
Yeah, elves bring their own lunches and snacks.
Well, I'm not gonna finish this. If you want it.
Thank you. Do you need help practicing your lines?
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Thanks, honey.
Hi, Mom. What are you up to?
Oh, just getting the last of the gift baskets out. All about keeping up out here. Grand gestures, you know.
I know, and thank you for getting all those gifts to the cast and crew from our old show. They were so great to us. Thanks for organizing that.
Well, I'm happy to do it if it gives you some rest and maybe even a little homesick.
Actually, Mom, I feel like I'm reconnecting to real life here. I had time to see a movie in an actual theater. When's the last time I did that? And I'm just finally getting in the Christmas spirit.
Wow. Going to the movies by yourself. Very brave. Sounds like you're not even missing your mother.
Actually, I went to meet a friend.
Just a friend or a friend?
A nice, fun friend. Anyway, tomorrow, I'm going to hit number 5, the tea room. I wonder if Natalie's mom still owns that. She could help me track her down, maybe. She was a really good friend.
Oh, Oh, hey. Well, I remember Natalie. As far as I know, she still lives there. Well, have a great time. Just, don't forget about your real life.
Yeah, right. All right, thanks, Mom. Bye.
Any pre-booked tickets for tonight, Mom?
Not a one. Samurai Slaying should be sold out already. I mean, thousands of people lined up to see it in 1952.
Slaying? That sounds kind of bloody and tragic.
No. Like slaying, like reindeers and snow sleds. Not like murder slaying. Don't be silly.
Ah.
And yes, there is a small murder at the beginning, and the battle at the end could be described as...
Bloody and tragic?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's not a Christmas movie.
Sure. Nobody wants too much feel-good this time of year.
Is Alyssa coming tonight?
We'll see. You know, but she could be the key to turning this theater around.
Oh, honey, I know what you're thinking, but that girl is here to try and find her Christmas spirit, not get all wrapped up in promoting the theater.
Well, maybe she'd want to help us.
And maybe she'd resent you for using her celebrity.
Well, that's a risk I have to take. Seeing her joy at the theater tells me it's worth fighting for.
What's worth fighting for? The theater or her?
Number 5 on my list. Drink candy cane tea in the tea room.
Come on in, but I'm afraid I'm closing soon.
Actually, I was hoping to meet with a friend today. But I'll settle for seeing you tomorrow, maybe. Natalie.
Alyssa? Alyssa Streeter? Are you kidding me? Sorry, you're probably keeping your Timmy quiet. I can't believe you're here.
I was really hoping I'd get to see you. I was so happy to see your mom's place is still here.
Yep, except now it's mine.
Oh, that's great. 25 years and you still look exactly the same.
I was 8. I'm not your little sister Nell anymore.
Well, a little taller, yeah, but same smile. Please tell me you still make candy cane tea. It's just not Christmas without it.
Candy cane tea to the rescue, then.
LA was where the work was, but I missed Rockwell so much, and I missed you too.
Me? I'm surprised you even remember me. It was a long time ago.
I thought of calling you so many times over the years.
But you didn't. I called you a bunch of times, you just never called back. I'm not gonna lie, I was a kid and I was a little hurt with that.
Wait, you called me?
Hey, I get it. Your mom said you were busy. You were famous. You had better friends.
Natalie, I didn't know.
Excuse me. Sorry, Mr. Henderson needs more hot water. Enjoy your tea.
And you didn't tell me?
Well, she called a few times after your show became a hit, but I just thought she was using you to further her own ambitions.
And you didn't think I'd want to know that?
Alyssa, plenty of people try to get to you every day. It is my job to manage, right?
Did you ever think I just wanted to be a kid and have friends?
Well, I am sorry if I made the wrong call, but I make a ton of calls for you every day. Like right now, I'm getting calls from network execs who want to talk about doing a Julie reboot. Rumors abound.
What rumors? I haven't heard anything.
That is my point. I stick handle them for you. Unfortunately, honey, you do have a life that needs to be managed.
Look, I appreciate everything you do for me, I do. But maybe I'm at a stage in my life where who I talk to and where I live should be up to me. I'm grateful that I played Julie for 9 years, but maybe I should be the one to decide if I want to play her again. Right now, I want to spend Christmas here in Rockwell. I want to feel what it's like to sing Christmas carols and drink candy cane tea. And who knows after that?
Who knows? Alyssa, you have a life here.
Well, Mom, you might need to manage your disappointment if I decide to stay.
Alyssa.
Mom, I have to go. I love you. Yes? Yeah, I can take a call.
Wow, high security there.
Oh, well, it helps that you know my code name.
I was hoping you'd change your mind about trivia night.
You know, I would. I don't know if I'm ready to play Julie in the house all night.
Thought you might say that. So, I have a plan B.
That better not be you at the door.
No, it's my plan B. Meet you at theater in 10 minutes.
Okay, well, no promises.
Oh, Santa. Wow.
Hi.
You look very convincing.
Convincing, good.
You like the skies?
Yeah, this could be my new look.
I think so. All right. Great turnout tonight. All right, tonight's trivia benefits puppy plus adoption, so make sure to keep those donations coming in. Now, we're also giving away prizes, including tickets to the 25th anniversary gala screening of Holly's Puppy Christmas. All right, here we go. First question. Now, we all know Alyssa Strader played Holly in this movie. She grew up in Rockwell, and that was her first acting role and her breakout role. What was her address?
I don't even know that.
104 Pedal Street, Rockwell, Idaho, at Chambers Northeast Corner.
That is correct.
Good to know.
Follow-up question. What was Alyssa Strader's latest project?
Robo 79 on Saturn.
Correct again.
Who knew?
Now, let's talk about the local legend, Holly's Puppy Christmas. Now, tonight in the crowd, we have some Rockwellians who were in the movie. Everybody remember Natalie, who played Nell? How's it going, Natalie?
Well, the tea room has more Christmas delectables than you can remember, and a few surprise guests over the last few days.
Wait a minute. Breaking news. Alyssa Strader is right here in Rockwell. Wait, there she is.
Excuse me.
Mom, I know it was Jake. He invited me to the trivia night to get me out of the hotel room and get me in the public eye. I don't know why he'd do that to me. I felt like he understood me. He was even helping me with my silly list.
Well, you did say his business needed a boost.
Yeah, but they were gonna change things. They had plans.
Maybe you were his plan.
I thought we were friends, at the very least.
What if you're wrong? Maybe it was Natalie who spilled the beans.
No, it doesn't make sense. There's nothing in it for her. Although after the way we treated her, I wouldn't blame her if she did.
Hey.
Hey.
Alyssa. You okay?
It's been a rough 24 hours. I need tea, and I need to apologize to you.
Hold on. I'm closing early.
No, don't close for me.
They can make tea at home. It's only boiled water. all domestic bliss when it's cookie time, but you should see the state my laundry room isn't at home.
Well, that sounds like heaven to me right about now. It must have been hard for my mom to raise me alone in this town.
I remember when she worked here for my mom. And she actually pitched you to the director of Holly's Puppy Christmas right here.
Thank you.
Gotta go. Thanks.
Now, don't mind me. Are you okay? It's an awful lot of sugar for one afternoon.
No, truth be told, I'm looking to drown my sorrows in these bad boys later. Hey, I'm Shirley Madison.
Jenny Strader, pleased to meet you.
You too. Yeah, well, I'm in town directing a little movie, and turns out my lead girl is a little bit of a diva, so if I don't find a new Holly soon, the studio's gonna shut me down. Quick.
My little girl can act.
Yeah. Like all kids can act, right?
No, she's been taking classes. She even went away to sleepaway acting camp.
How old is she?
12. She's right there behind the counter, honey. This is Miss Madison. Tell her about your acting.
Hi, Miss Madison. My name's Alyssa Strader. I want to be an actress when I grow up.
Oh, yeah, Miss Strader? And what if you can't be an actress?
Then I'll be an actor.
You know what, kid? I'm gonna give you a shot at a screen test tomorrow. How does that sound? Does she have an agent?
Just me.
You got your first part through that audition, and that role changed your life.
Natalie, I talked to my mom. She never told me that you called after we left. She said she was too busy managing my career.
You were busy filming your show. It happens.
Yeah, but it wasn't my mom's call to make. Moving to LA was more her dream than mine. I would have loved to have heard from you. You're one of the few people in this world that I consider a real friend.
Of course I'm your friend. We had fun together.
That's what I mean. You had no ulterior motives. You liked me for me. I'm so sorry that I let my fame take me away from our friendship.
Apology accepted. Okay, so are you in Rockwell for the big anniversary of our movie? Maybe working on a character, escaping a love affair?
I just miss my old life. I spent so many Christmases without snow or lighting the trees in town square. Plus, I'm always on display in Hollywood.
You probably can't even go on a date without hearing people's comments. Actually, it's the same in this small town. Although Vera at the bank doesn't get thousands of views.
Why did you give up acting? You were studying theater.
I like local. I do community theater for fun, but I like the balance I have with Jones and the kids.
You know what you want. You're smart to stick with what you know. I, on the other hand, am not exactly transitioning smoothly from TV to film.
Robo 79, put down the laser and walk away.
Clearly, you've seen my big screen flop.
It's not bad. It's just interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, it's bad.
It's bad.
You know. I'm glad you're back.
Me too.
Because it's the 25th anniversary of the movie, The Launch of Alyssa Strader. Well, I can't say. Yeah, I understand that she's in town. Yeah, hang on. Yes, I'm aware she's here. Yes, she has been to the theater. Hi, thanks for waiting. Hello?
And how's the press junket coming along?
It's not coming along at all. You know, this is our chance to turn the theater around, you know?
So is Alyssa coming? I mean, she's in town, and everyone knows it anyway.
I don't know.
Well, why don't you ask her?
Yeah, I'm sure she'd appreciate that, even though she didn't want to be recognized here. You know, she just didn't want to be hounded by the press. She wanted her own peaceful Christmas. The exact opposite of putting her face out there in the media and doing publicity for us.
Well, I follow that logic.
Hey, I've been been trying to get a hold of you, but it keeps going to your voicemail, which is full, by the way.
Jake, someone told the media I was here.
And you think it was me?
Well, I'm hoping it wasn't.
Oh, okay. Whatever you think, I would never do that to a friend.
Friend.
I know the theater isn't doing well, and this will bring a lot of attention to your festival. I get it, but...
I just thought I could trust you.
Oh, you can trust me.
Well, you could have fooled me. Goodbye, Jakey.
No, Alyssa. Alyssa?
Of course we've seen her. She's been here since we got here. We just didn't want to make a fuss about it. We're waiting to do our exclusive interview for our groundbreaking documentary, Holly's Puppy Christmas, The Social Impact. But you know how these TV stars are like.
Yeah, they're all like, look at me. And then you look at them and they're like, what are you looking at? And here's a restraining order.
Oh.
By the way, that last part's like off the record, way off the record. Seriously, okay? Aaron?
Mom, it's awful. All I wanted was a normal Christmas with snow and fa-la-las, and now it's crazy.
Alyssa, that's what I've been telling you. You do not have a normal life. Have you been on your social media? You are blowing up right now.
Is that all you can say? I finally connected with a real human being who might actually like me for who I am.
You are trending, and you didn't even have to do anything.
What?
I think you returning to Rockwell for Christmas was the best way to get your numbers up.
Are you even listening to me?
Yes. No. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I am spinning gold here right now. Spin, spin, spin.
Good King Wenceslas looked down on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was through. When a poor man came inside, gathering winter fuel.
I was hoping I'd find you here, Jake.
Alyssa, I didn't think I'd see you again. Listen, it wasn't me, okay?
You know, there's so much craziness around me right now. I don't know which way's up.
I understand.
I don't think you do. I can't trust anyone in my life right now. Before I leave Rockwell, I need to know if I was wrong about trusting you.
Alyssa, you need to know I would never take advantage of you. Now, I don't know who in this town would share your secret, but I can help you find out. And I think I know a good place to start.
Oh, we're just restocking. We need a break.
We won't keep you, Mother.
Uh-oh, the formal mother. What have I done now?
Well, someone has leaked to the press that Alyssa is in town.
I have no idea what that means.
Well, she thinks I told the press, which, of course, I would never do.
Chocolate? Anyone?
So just a few of us knew she was here. Mom, Oliver, me, and you, Morty.
Well, I didn't tell anyone. Not really.
Not really?
I, posted it on the town's site. I'm sorry, Alyssa. I was excited to see you. I'm a fan. I've seen all your movies. I just opened my mouth, and it came out. I didn't realize it would ruin your Christmas.
I appreciate that, Morty.
If there's anything I can do to make it up to you.
Well, I kind of hate that I haven't done number 1A on my Christmas list.
1A?
It's tied with ice skating as most important.
Morty, get the suit.
Smile. Oh, my battery died.
Oh, I'll go grab mine. I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you, Morty.
I was up later than usual. I was tired. I should have been getting ready for bed. Instead, I was online making poor decisions.
Let me guess, your fingers hit the keyboard and out it came.
Pretty close. I really thought it'd bring more business to the theater. We've caused Jake too much stress. Not everyone likes German art films, you know? I didn't think it would cause so much upset.
I know, it's hard for people to understand when it hasn't happened to them personally. Wait a second, what time did you do that post?
10:30-ish, 10:15 maybe.
So that was after the news broke. So it was Jake? You know, I can't do this. I have to go. Thank you for doing the 1A Santa suit thing.
Alyssa, go easy on Jake, will you?
It's not as easy as that, Morty. We've just proven that I have a very different life and not an easy one.
Easier with him, maybe.
Alyssa! Alyssa, please, wait!
Clearly, I've been living in a fantasy the last few days, thinking that I could actually live like a regular person here. All I wanted was a proper, real-life Christmas.
You deserve a real-life Christmas. But to be honest, secretly, I was a little relieved when the news got out. Look, this theater, it means everything to me. And it's suffering, but there's more than that.
Listen, everyone sees me as a means to an end, Jake. But I'm a person too, struggling to make connections, struggling to find my true self. I'm more than just a character on a screen.
But how can you ever see yourself as more than that if you just keep on hiding?
Easy for you to say.
Thought you might want to. Next flight out is until noon tomorrow, though.
All right, thanks, Mom.
Momagers are for. Personally, I think you're more popular now than you were in the middle of your series. I had a feeling this Rockwell connection would go well.
Wait, what? You were against me coming to Rockwell the entire time.
No, I just meant that when you stopped hiding, you would see that you could never go home again.
Mom? Did you tell the media I was here? Because the timing with Morty doesn't quite work out.
Who's Morty?
And now that I think about it, Jake was busy on the mic when it all went down. So that means that someone else would have had to have told the media.
Anyone could have spotted you at that trivia night. The whole town was there.
Yeah, I was dressed as an actual Santa.
And that must have been adorable. I think we should lean into this Christmas angle. Put the suit on again for a photo shoot, okay?
Mom, I'm gonna ask you this one more time. Did you tell the media that I was here in Rockwell?
I had to make you see. I had to make you remember that Rockwell is not your home. You can't just snap your fingers, return to Rockwell, and walk back into your old life. I can't return to Rockwell.
So there it is. It's about you needing me back in LA.
We are a family. You and me. It's always been you and me against the world.
I know, and I appreciate everything you've done. But I need my world to be bigger. Mom, you're fired.
Oh, what a question. I am indeed. And you must be Holly Wallace.
You know my name?
I get millions of letters from children all over the world each Christmas. But your letter about your sister was the kindest one of them all.
She needs a puppy that will help her practice walking and help her use her legs again. And make her happy too.
The puppy's love can heal and do wonders.
I knew you could help, Santa. Without you, I could never find the Christmas magic I need to help my sister.
Are you quite sure of that? Because I have a feeling you have all the magic you need already.
What do you mean?
The greatest gift you can give your sister for Christmas comes from the heart. And you brought that with you all the way to the North Pole. In fact, that love was riding in the sleigh all along.
It's been a while since I've sat in the audience. I was worried about you. You okay?
I fired my mom.
Can you actually fire Mom?
No, I fired her as my manager. Turns out the whole media storm thing that I accused you of earlier, it was conjured up by her, and you didn't have anything to do with it. And I'm really sorry.
Well, at least Morty can be less mortified.
I just wanted a real Christmas. You know, I had my list, and I had a plan, and I thought if I came back to the place that it all started, I could get that.
So, all you want for Christmas is a time machine?
No, all I want for Christmas is Christmas.
Lisa, I know you think Christmas is the sum of its parts. You know, like skating plus snowman plus candy cane iced tea equals Christmas. But it's more than that. And I think I can help you find what you're looking for, if you let me.
I'd love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 2 on my list. You remembered.
I did. But I think you'll see not everything in Rockwell stay the same, as you remember.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, 10 years ago, the town decided to start a new tradition. Instead of people leaving wishes, asking for presents, animals in need get to make their wish for a forever home. Now, visitors to the tree can enjoy Christmas by giving as well as receiving.
No, it's beautiful. I want to thank you for bringing me here today. I think I was so focused on returning to the town of my childhood that I forgot while I was busy growing up. Rockwell was too.
For sure. I mean, some of us even learned how to drive since you were gone.
You know what I mean? I think I want to apologize as well. You've always had my back, haven't you?
Of course. Like, you're important to me.
Even when I was a kid, I was 12 years old, and I forgot all my lines. You were there for me.
Truthfully, I have had a crush on you since we were 12. I've had a crush on Alyssa, the girl I had lunch with 25 years ago. Not the television star Alyssa. I'm happy you're here in Rockwell. I like being with you.
I like being with you too. You know, I always stayed a Rockwell girl at heart.
Oh, well, that's good. Because it's your heart that I'm most interested in getting to know.
You know what? I've made a decision. I'm gonna stay in Rockwell, and I'm gonna help promote the anniversary screening. Yeah. For Morty and Juniper, and for you, and for me, because I might not have a job soon. So.
What? Well, you can get a job at the theater anytime you want.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So then watch me supersize this event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's go.
First of all, the rumors are true. I am in Rockwell. In fact, I'm so proud to be from Rockwell. The people here are the kindest and sweetest you'll ever meet. And not just during Christmas time, but all year round, 24/7.
Alyssa, are you staying for the 25th anniversary screening?
Of course I am. I wouldn't miss it for the world. In fact, I'd like to invite everyone, my followers, anyone who loved my series, and of course a small handful that liked my film, to see Holly's Puppy Christmas, the film that started it all right here in Rockwell.
Miss Strader.
Can we ask one more question? What is it like being back here in Rockwell?
Is this what I've been missing all of these years? Old-fashioned Christmas.
I got it.
I'm sorry.
It's always been right here. Is it really this simple? Snow falling on the ground, gingerbread and tinsel. I'm walking on a cloud, and I wanna stay for a while in the magic with you, watching all of my holiday wishes come true.
Are you falling for me already? We just met.
Or the fire, or the stars in the sky. I wanna stay in the magic with you.
Hi, honey. It's your mother. Just your mother. I am so sorry. You were right. I got carried away, and I blurred the lines between being your mom and your manager, and hands down, I am happiest and proudest being your mom. You deserve the Christmas of your dreams.
You know my Christmas dreams include you. Come to the screening.
There's a red carpet and everything. I'm sure you can catch a last-minute flight.
Honey, thank you, but I think you're better off without me for a change.
Mom, I want you here. Besides, there's a few friends that I want you to meet.
Any one friend in particular?
Maybe.
Good for you. You just, you enjoy your time in Rockwell and have the puppiest Christmas ever. And, I'll see ya if you get back to LA.
Okay, Mom. Bye.
If your fan base could see now.
You should see me throw a drop kick.
Well, no matter how sweaty you are, you will always be my shining star.
That worked out.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Most people are either walking or carpooling. Parking is really limited. Valet parking? Oh, we don't. That's a really good idea. We don't have that. Oh, can you hold on? Circle Review Theater, how can I help you?
Wow, that looks great.
Yeah.
Just like the movie.
Yeah, so it's perfect then. Do you think we should ask Juniper if she needs some help?
Great, great. I'll put you down for 4. Great, all right. I'll see you then. Oh, hello? Are you still there? Yeah. Oh, hello?
She's got it under control.
Really?
Yeah. And she managed to sell subscriptions to our ongoing movie programs.
Oh, well, that's great. I mean, it's a wonderful way to learn about things that you didn't know you needed to know about world cinema.
True. And for the weekends, they added full-color, non-subtitled, regular-length movies that more than 7 people watched.
It's a Christmas miracle. All right, I'm gonna go to the hotel, and I'm going to go get dressed, and then I will see you at the red carpet.
Can't wait.
Okay?
All right. What am I gonna wear?
Ms. Cognito, you've got 35 messages, and there are at least a dozen bouquets in your room.
Okay, thank you. And you can call me Alyssa.
Okay, Miss Trader. Alyssa, I will.
Robo 79 on Saturn, huh?
It was my favorite movie this year.
Put down the lasers and walk away.
It's pretty good, actually. Mom, I'm trying to decide what to wear for the red carpet. I need your help. Call me back. I don't think I've ever left you a voicemail before. Usually pick up on the first ring.
Hey, Mike. Hey. Thinking that maybe you can host a live stream with me.
Me? You mean me on camera?
Yeah, you know, help me interview the guest. You know, after that press conference, it turns out you're kind of good on camera.
Yeah? Well, okay. Thank you, Erin, thank you.
Yeah, okay, no, just don't step on my toes, okay? All right.
Welcome to the Hollies. Welcome to the Hollies.
Welcome to all the new subscribers to our channel. Tonight, from the red carpet at the Circle Review Theater, we bring you the gala 25th anniversary screening of Holly's Puppy Christmas.
Natalie Richmond, you played Nell, correct? The little girl who couldn't walk until she could. Some words for our audience?
Is this gonna be on TV?
No, it's online only, but we have followers. We have followers in the tens and climbing.
Over there, we have Burnaby Cole, who went on to play Santa Claus in 32 Christmas movies.
Always good to see him.
Oh, hello there, Jakey Wellesley. Elf number 7. Jake, anything that you want to say to your fans?
Oh, Yes, Christmas in Rockwell's like no other place in the world.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake.
Oh, here they are.
Good evening.
Come in
Juniper
here.
and Morty. Elegant, very elegant as always.
Oh.
Juniper, I have to ask, are you excited for tonight's gala?
Oh, definitely. Oh, this film is the jewel in the crown of our Christmas Film Festival.
Absolutely. It's also the only English language feature, if I'm correct.
That is correct.
Oh, okay. Right this way. Thank you.
Thank you, Juniper and Morty, everyone.
Oh, and the moment everyone's been waiting for, the star of the film, Miss Alyssa Strader.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Alyssa, who is your date tonight?
I'm flying solo on this red carpet.
Oh.
No, you are not. Mom? And my very talented manager.
Sweetheart, I am so sorry.
I know. And I know you always have my back.
And you have a voice. Plus, I can always make room for other people. I have your back, too. It is so nice to be home for Christmas.
Okay. And here we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Plug in. Press play.
Oh my gosh. I love this moment.
I knew you could do it. This is truly the puppiest Christmas ever.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Now, for those of you who don't recognize me, I was elf number 7. Now, that was 25 years ago, but I'm pretty sure if it was made again today, I'd graduate to elf number 4. What do you think?
Number 1 in my heart. Oh, sorry.
All right, I have a few people I want to thank before we continue with the festivities tonight. First off, I want to thank my mom for preserving this beautiful theater. Thank you so much. And of course, I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight. It just means so much to see you all here. And, well, finally, tonight wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for Rockwell's very own Alyssa Strader.
Baby girl.
Come on, Mom.
And we also need to thank Jake for keeping our lovely town theater alive. I personally also want to thank my date for this evening.
You're finally admitting that we're dating after how many years?
Yes, definitely, but I can do you one better. Morty, I love you, and I always will.
I love you too, Juniper.
Do you want to get married?
Yes.
You want to get married?
Yes, I do. Right away.
Me too. Now help me up.
Hey, come on. Let's sneak behind the screen. Thank you for being here.
It was the most fun I've had as Alyssa Strader in years.
You know, this movie changed my life forever. Because that's when I met you. It's taken me 25 years to realize I never got over my first crush.
Well, I don't just share my chocolate cake with any old elf.
What if I'm just a guy standing in front of a girl at Christmas, asking her to love him?
Well, that would be just fine because I love you.
Well, that's cinema. What do you got there?
Meet number 29. I planned a visit to the puppy adoption center after we went to the town tree. Since I've decided to stay in Rockwell, I'll finally be in one place long enough to take care of a pet.
You gonna call number 29?
Actually, I was thinking that we could call her Holly.
So we're a we now.
I mean, this really is the puppiest Christmas ever.
Cause it's Christmas time, yeah. There's a fire burning as the world keeps turning, green and red and glowing bright. Cause it's Christmas time. There's no better time of the year to spread that love and cheer. Fill your heart with colored lights, cause it's Christmas time. All the bells are ringing as the choirs are singing. Throw your worries to the night, cause it's Christmas time, yeah. And all the kids are laughing, singing loudly, here comes Santa. Throw your worries to the side, cause it's Christmas time.